Hey, what do you think you're doing there? I guess I could show off some stuff from Mega Man Powered Down version 2.0. Mega Man Powered Down update video. So first, let's pull up a Robot Master stage, like Cutman. You can already see that I've added the missing weapons, which is the rolling cutter, which you wouldn't have in the first playthrough of the stage, and Super Arm. I mean, people even went so far to fix the stage, like Tomorrow 2020, who made a fixed version which added the Power Stone. At that time I thought Power Stone doesn't really suit that well, but now I don't even have to ask this question because Super Arm is in. But let's take a look at the stage. Would you look at that? Yeah, I've changed quite a bit. I mean, you can already see that I've added Roll and even Bass as a playable character. But you might also see the new Cutman tie-set here and the Cutman background. Both things that were added in Mega Man Maker. But that's not all. Let's take Bass for example. And weapon select screens. Yeah, when I made this project first, I hadn't really an idea what to do in that regard. But after seeing various Mega Man games in Mega Man Maker and seeing how they all had weapon select screens, yeah, I just had to add those. So yeah, you can pick up any weapon you like. You still have to figure out if you go for the weapons you've earned yet or if you just pick all of them. And finally you go here down the middle. Here's powered up Cutman down the middle. Yeah, and it looks quite different now, don't you think? I did not include every single powered up tie-set in Mega Man Maker. For example, you might see that those ladders haven't changed because for whatever reason the ladders have pretty much the same color as those trees in the background and they're not really that well visible, so I had to cut some corners in that regard. Or the powered up background for Bombman's boss room, which is mostly black, and Bombman's bombs are black as well. I think you can see the problem. Oh, and yeah, now with Super Arm, the many blocks you could not move are now movable with the Super Arm. But that's not all that got added. I've adjusted some of the side paths and included side paths for all the Robot Master stages that hadn't one in the first place. So yeah, they're not working out that well all the time, but at least they're there, and I think some of them are pretty interesting. There's just one problem with one of the new characters I added. Roll. Because she only has her broom, which can make it quite difficult for her to approach some enemies, or even dangerous to fight up close. As you can see here, it won't always be an issue, but for example, I realized that fighting Fireman is pretty much a nightmare with Roll, so I'm likely going to leave in Flameman as a Fireman replacement. I also think he suits actually a little bit better the final boss, which I did not want to change, is impossible to beat for Roll. or even to hit. So I added a side path, and I hope people will realize that, especially since it is only accessible by roll. So, what is there still to do? Well, first off, I haven't finished testing the stages yet. Then I'm updating the 4 challenge stages. Yes, there might be a 4th one. There will also be a little bit more music, like the credits theme, which is still work in progress. And I'm also not entirely sure how to design the release trailer for this updated version. I don't know if it will work out, but I hope I'm able to release it next month. I hope you're looking forward to it, and until then, bye.